Hello and welcome to another episode of TC Finds. I'm Tyler Dylan Cox. So, struggled to make a video for this week, but I think I have a plan. Recently, I was asked, Tyler, how many cars do you have? The honest to God truth, I do not know.
It's alive! Because his head's too fat to fit one.
You know what we got to do is turn the key.
It's happening!
Beauty is only skin deep. Ugly goes to the bone. As crazy as that sounds, I do not know how many vehicles I own. I don't. So today, we're going to count them. Now sure, some are technically, my wife's car, my car, whatever. We're gonna say in my wheelhouse, including my wife's family, right here, how many cars do I own? So I'm gonna try and make it quick. I'm gonna number them after I edit because remembering numbers as we go on, I don't know, I'll try to remember. But let's start with one. My Power Wagon, my crew cab, pride and joy, most worthy of worth. It's a good rig. 2, my 2006 Chevy Suburban that got a coolant leak today. 3, my 1995 Dodge Ranch truck. Favorite vehicle I own. Not the most comfortable, but easiest to drive. 4, my 1986 Chevrolet C10. It was my Opa's truck, my dad's dad. I've had that truck for a long time. Now, there's some vehicles I am not going to show you just to keep them in surprise, but I will make sure I count them and we'll add them to the list. 5, my wife's 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan. 6, our 2006 Dodge Magnum. I adore that car. 7, my 1978 Chevrolet C30 Barn Find. Amazing truck. 8, my 2001 Chevrolet. You have seen an episode. 9, my 1993 Dodge Ram Charger that I literally put back on the road yesterday and the starter failed at dinner. 10, my 2006 Dodge 3500 1-ton. I've known this truck since it was brand new. Was recently in a wreck. Bed's a little messed up. Me and my brother owned it together, but now I have paid him off for it because I wrecked it. So that makes 9 or 10 now. You see, I'm already losing track. My 1966 Dodge D600 318 flower bed. I actually am intending to use this truck very soon. I have a lot of dirt to move here, and we will do a video revival on it. 12, my wife's 1962 Chevrolet C10, our wedding truck. There's a good motor in it. I need to finish it. 13, my 1975 Dodge D300 dump truck. Runs. I put a starter in it after I got it running before my YouTube days, and the starter quit immediately after we're getting it going. So it runs. Need to finish. 14, my 1958 Dodge D100. Pulled it out of that old yard you see me pull a bunch of vehicles out of. It's pretty decent. It'd be a really cool cab swap truck, maybe one day. 15, my 1969 Volkswagen Bug, my mom's first car. This one kind of weighs on me. I really need to do something with it before it gets too far gone. 16, maybe. That was one of my high school cars. Technically, my dad owns it, but he'll never do anything with it. 17, a 1939 Chevrolet 2-door coupe. Me and my dad pulled that out of a creek in Sisterdale, Texas when I was 13 years old. I've owned that car for a long time. We may do something with it one day, or it may just rot. 18, a 1992 Dodge D250 Cummins. We did an episode on this. Its fate is awaiting. That motor's getting plucked and we're putting it in something really cool, but it has yet to happen. 19 is right there. You don't see that one yet. 20, my 1980 K20 I have owned for a very long time. It was given to me from a very nice lady I called my honorary grandmother that I used to work for. It was the ranch truck, and I ruined it by lifting it. 21, 1973 Plymouth Satellite. We've seen this a bunch lately. It runs great still. 22, the Super Sammy. Oh, the Super Sammy. The video for these is coming out soon. John at TVM is doing the editing, so those will be great. They'll be feature films, and those will be out when they're out. 23, my 1978 Chevrolet C10. It was my grandfather's truck, the one that lived right here where I live. I would get rid of everything before I would get rid of this truck. I owe it a lot more than I've given it. 24, my 1981 Volkswagen Rabbit diesel. I happened to see this pull out of a property on a trailer headed for scrap, and I saved it for $100 and put tires on it. Got a brake leak somewhere, and now it sits. I need to do something with it. 25, my 1966 Dodge, what used to be D100, now W100. I need to finish this truck. It's lacking steering components and a few other things. 26, my 1983 Dodge W150 Prospector. We put a 360 in this. It's a good truck. I love it. 27, coming soon. 28, 1971 D100 Restomod. I am currently working on this truck. It's going to be in a video soon. 29, 1973 Datsun. This is actually a really decent little truck. It will be a revival one day. 30, very mint Crown Vic, got from Zane. Long story, one day I might tell it. 31, 1966 Dodge D100, pulled from Sisterdale, Texas, where that 39 Chevy Coupe came from. I have a picture of me in front of this truck when I was about Jerry's age. I am happy to have finally owned it. I need to build it into something. I think one day a 4x4 chassis swap or something. 32, 1964 Dodge, what was a D500, now sitting on the yellow 66's D100 chassis. 33, 99 Ram parts truck. 34 Warlock. 35 parts truck. 36 parts truck. 37 parts truck. 38 parts truck. 39 parts truck. 40 free truck. That one I'm hoping to bring back this year when it gets cold because it has no AC. I'm technically gonna say 41, 98.5 Dodge, 2500 was my dad's truck. He wrecked it in 2000 with 50,000 miles on it. Has a frame. I don't know if you count his truck, but it has a title, so there you go. 42, the Mamalona. This rusty turd came from the coast, actually runs and drives. It is gonna have its body removed, and we're gonna put something else on it that we just saw. I bet you could guess. 43, 1978 Chevrolet Cheyenne 20 4-speed Suburban, 3/4 ton. Sold the front out of it to the Cody with an eye. Keeping it for the transit transfer case, that's about it. 44, International Travelette 4-door. We'll do something with it one day, maybe put it on the overturn. Oh wait, you haven't seen that yet. We'll wait for you to see it. 45, 9701 Isuzu Rodeo was my aunt's, needs a tranny. Probably need to start it before it goes to poop. 46, past my old pastor's Dodge Grand Caravan, or Caravan. Actually runs and drives. I want to make it cool. We'll see. So now we need to go to a different location down to the ranch to see the rest of them. I've my plans to move all these there. One day. But if there's any of these you in particularly want to see, let me know in the comments and we can maybe make that happen. I almost forgot my yard art. Not going to count the Studebaker. We will count this someone fill in the blank. It's a 40-something Ford. I don't know the year. I don't know these older ones too well. It's actually a decent car. Maybe I'll do something with it one day. We just gotta get a few more subscribers first. 48, the Eclipse. Wife just got home. Now, a lot of the rest of these I could do from the comfort of the air-conditioned truck. You can't blame me. It's like 100 degrees outside in the middle of October. So, let's get to counting. 49, 50-something Ford convertible came with the ranch. 50, Barney the Dinosaur. You will see that truck one day. 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. 56. You'll see that soon. 57, 62.3 Chevy. May do a video on it, may not. Tree fell on it since I picked it up. 58, my 2016 Hemi with 160,000 miles, a blowed up motor and a brand new transmission that I have about $30,000 in rotting away. 59, my 2001 Dodge Ram, legally 2500, but converted to 3500 dually. Owned that truck since I was 16 years old. My mom bought it for me. It's been to hell and back with me, has 400 and something thousand miles on it. We actually saw that in a video where blue broke and I tried to use that. Had a blown head gasket, it was full of water. It froze since then. I think the block is cracked. 60, the D600, you saw in the episode, the rear splitter lock, well, it didn't lock up, it just malfunctioned. I haven't touched it since. 61, D350. It's getting a motor from something. Care to guess what? 62, I technically only own this truck partially, but the guy hasn't finished paying me to come get it, so it's a diesel, it's junk. 63, Dodge Magnum van. One day it'll be on the channel, has a spark issue. 64, 99 or so parts truck. 65, you know what that is. 66, 59 Apache. You've seen that in the video when we rescued it. And we rescued it to right here. 67, my Datsun actually runs and drives, but it's been sitting here full of scrap metal rotting for about a year. 68, Sears Roebuck van. 69, a piece of crap motorhome. Clayton left here, and now it's my problem for some reason. 70, 64 Dodge or 3 Power Wagon, parts truck with title, well worth it. 71 Volkswagen thing I got for 50 bucks at an auction for my wife. It's nice. 72, the other crew cab, has a fresh motor. One day I'll finish it. It needs a starter to see if it'll even start, and like brakes, and that's it. 73 D100, don't know what I'm gonna do with it. 74, 78 diesel. This one I'm actually looking forward to. 75, 49 Ford, 76 Jeep Cherokee, 77 unibody, 78 the bread truck, 79 International, 80 D100. There's 81, 82, and 83 forgotten in the woods, and 84, 85, 86, 87, and 88 also forgotten in the woods. Oh yeah, 89. We're at 89. We have one more little patch to go. Will we make 100? I don't know. 90, my tow truck that never fails to fail, that's no longer a tow truck. Well, here we are at the grand finale. Is there 10 cars or trucks, SUVs, trucks, in this last bit to make 100? Let's see. 91, 78, D100. One day we'll fix, maybe. 92, 83, D150 short bed single cab. Needs a motor. 93, 75 extended cab. Crunched in the front, honestly, straight truck. 94, 73, W200 divorce T-case. Only reason I have that truck. 95, Ram Charger we robbed the motor out of for the Prospector. Good parts truck. 96, 89 Ram Charger. It's fuel injected, I couldn't get running. Not my truck. 97, 75, 6 Dodge M880. Was J-Rod's, was my brother's, now mine. Motor's cracked. That was in the episode. What number was that? 98, 99 Ram parts truck. Was my dad's. 99, 95 V10 parts truck. We need one more. And guess what? Oh, we got it. Alas, 100, 92 Power Strokes turbo, factory turbo diesel that we saw in the episode that we've robbed parts off of. Oh crap, we're missing one more. 2 more. What? Okay, I just came to remember my Ford's not at my house, my welding truck. And that's not the Chevy in the back. That's not that. That's not mine, by the way. So that makes 100. Parts truck, titled, junk. My Ford that we robbed the parts off of for is not at my house. My brother has it, so that makes 101. And my Charger's over there that me and my brother own. So that makes 102. 102 vehicles here at TC Fines International Real Harvester. So I'm 30 years old with 102 cars. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's a bad thing. Eventually I'll purge. But until then, we're gonna keep putting out great content for you guys. Just bear with me. Time has not been my ally lately. Very busy, but a good thing. But we have the duct tape drags videos coming out. I got 2 projects that we're working on right now that I hope to have out soon. And then one that I picked up that I'm really excited about that we'll see eventually. So thanks for tuning in. Just a quick episode. I was curious how many vehicles I own. Now I can give everyone a straight answer. So until then, please like and subscribe. Be kind to one another. Thank you.